Greetings one and all, this is Rhythm Works and welcome to my channel with some Destiny Crucible 6v6 multiplayer action style. Just trying to get some bounties done with these matches, well this match in particular. This was more or less the tail out of my gaming session. I played a couple of games with my brethren then, but when I looked at the Elgato and looked at the footage, it was basically off sync. Video was off sync with the audio and it just kept scrambling for some reason. I don't know what the reason was, so I had to more or less erase that because it's taken up space on my hard drive that it doesn't need to. But anyway, yeah, doing the Crucible thing after the Iron Banner has closed down, so more or less getting back into this. Before we actually got back into Destiny, we decided to play Battlefield 4 because we hadn't played it for a while and I thought it would make a good change, a nice change. So we decided to play, but unbeknown to me, I forgot that when I upgraded my hard drive, I hadn't downloaded Battlefield 4. So it took me quite a while to download. Anyway, when I finally downloaded the game, we started playing. Now, I am a team deathmatch, close quarters kind of guy. And when I played Battlefield 4, I never really had anyone else to play with, so I was more or less a lone wolf. And I didn't really do too bad, you know. I got as much kills as I got deaths, let's say. So I wasn't doing too bad. I'm always like in the middle of the road when it comes to team deathmatch situations. But when we did finally hook up, myself, Hitman, Valsgard, and another friend of mine who I can't remember, but momentarily it should pop up on the screen. But when I did finally get into the game, we was playing, I think we was playing Rush. I forgot what the game mode is, but you got to basically protect 2 bases and you got 3 rounds in which to protect the 2 bases, and you go through alternate turns of defending and attacking. Anyway, as I got into the map, I just kept spawning and dying, spawning and dying, spawning and dying. I got really frustrated and I had a momentary lapse of sanity and rage for like all of 5 seconds. So I want to apologize to my brethren for that. But I couldn't figure out what was going on. Hitman couldn't figure out why he couldn't join our squad because he wanted to get all of us on the same side. But this morning I realized that EA were having some severe outage problems with their servers and stuff, you know, the usual. But this is what I've got to say about the whole thing, right? Now, if you're a public sector worker where you more or less take crap from the public on a daily basis for a living, and you want your pensions to be sorted out and you want to have the right band of pay when you reach a certain age, and the companies are not even negotiating in offering you anything, and you wish to strike or take industrial action, and it affects my day-to-day runnings, I'm fully supportive of that. Really, I'm really supportive of that. I just got to find alternate means of transport or alternate means of service, you know. That's a cause that I will basically gladly support, even though it may add an inconvenience to my day. But when people decide to put out a DDoS attack on Sony or EA or whatever gaming company, and you don't have a cause, you really deserve a severe bitch slap. You really do, because there's no valid reason why you should do it, because you can. You know, and you just want to be famous for causing disruption for no fucking reason. You know, it just doesn't make no sense. Makes no sense. You know, I respect rebels with a cause. I don't respect rebels without a clue, you know. So with that shit needs to stop, really, because not only do we have the broken games to deal with, the broken servers, you know, but we have all this bullshit as well, which is going to make the whole gaming thing very precarious in terms of what we buy, when we buy, what we subscribe to, what we don't subscribe to, what we pay for, what we don't pay for, you know, our leisure time, how much leisure time we really have, to make use of the things that we have bought, like the consoles and the games and the PS Plus subscriptions, you know, and for the very fact that the servers and the companies are getting attacked and we can't even use the games. The games are of no use whatsoever. And it's something that we pay for. I just don't understand it. And I don't understand why people do these kind of stupid things. It's of no benefit to me and it's of no benefit to you. Just like that unfortunate soul from Merseyside that got arrested in a joint UK and FBI operation. You know what I mean? Where's your ass now, bitch? You know, it makes no freaking sense, man. Don't spoil it for the rest of us who ain't done nothing to you. You know? If you want to hack into Sony's shit, then hack into Sony's shit with a freaking viable cause. I'll understand that. Say something. Say something. You know what I mean? Lie to me even. But don't just do it because you can do it. You know? Makes you a prime knobhead. For real. Anyway, what else? Yeah, getting back into the Destiny Crucible thing. And I must say, I do make some general mistakes when it comes to the Crucible. It's like if I don't do too good with a certain gun when I die a couple of times, I tend to switch my weapons a lot. And for me, I shouldn't be doing that. I should be working with a gun that feels good for me. Like I said, I'm a close quarters kind of guy. I'm not really a good sniper when it comes to PvP, but with PvE, yeah, I'm not bad. You know, I handle my own because the AI works a certain way in Destiny. I mean, the AI is still smart, you know, but it works a particular way and it moves a certain way, so you can kind of get to know its rhythm and movements to deal with them. But in a PvP situation, it's just
enemy captured zone A.
Open warfare. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's one of my bad habits. I tend to switch my guns a lot. And another thing I notice is that it seems to me that there's a lot of hunters with their blades and stuff. They always seem to just jump and shank me, man, within milliseconds. And their grenades that they throw is like, they throw their grenades so fast I can't even see them throwing the grenade. All I just see is boom, that's it, I'm done. You know, which is kind of making me thinking, well, do I create another character? But I just don't want to, you know, dare I say, I just can't be asked in creating another character. I just want to just work with my warlock. I really do, you know. I do like the warlock. All in all, you know, it's an all-rounder for me. But then, as Bungie states, you know, no one class is really better than another. It's just down to one's own skill set to make use of the perks each class has. But I must admit, you know, I'm really enjoying Destiny. I'm really enjoying Destiny for the very fact that it works, for the fact that it has many different modes where you can play by yourself, you can play with a couple of guys, you can play, you know, in a clan, in a group, in a squad. You know what I'm saying? You know, it just works on so many different levels. And for me, this is the game that I've hardly put down. Hardly. I do like playing the game and learning from it rather than cheating and exploiting. I don't really look at YouTube videos to find out how to get maximum this and maximum that. I just want to learn it as I go along. I just feel a great sense of achievement when you plod on through, you know, off your own back and get the rewards you get without getting any tips, as it were. I mean, you can get the basic information about certain classes and what have you from your teammates who've played it before, but I'm just not a YouTube person to try and find out this and to try and find out that. When I post up stuff on YouTube, yeah, I will give, you know, little tips here and there, but I won't give a full rundown on what you need to do and how you need to do it and at which point you need to do it. You know, it just doesn't make sense to me. That's more or less like, you know, drawing out every cent, penny out of the game and making it worthless because somebody else has done it for you. They've done the work for you. But I do agree, you know, for some people it's what they want, you know. I dispute that, can't disagree with that. But I'm just one of these old school players. I like to play the game as it's meant to be played, go down the road I need to go down, and do what I need to do. And then when I get an exotic weapon or I get a legendary drop or what have you, you know, it makes it all the more rewarding for me. But anyway, that's more or less that. Much of a muchness video today, but I hope you enjoyed watching it, and thanks for stopping by if you have just done. And is with that I gotta say adios for now, and with that, you know the coup, whatever the game, media, genre, platform, happy gaming, because that is what it is all about, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, brothers and sisters. And until I catch you on the next one, stay blessed and Megan. Watch the